on throughout the whole year. Obviously now we've had more time to really reflect and look at it, and things that we've done good, things that we do bad, and then also add some wrinkles. We always want to add something. So they're not working on something that they've seen, and so and I'm sure they're going to do the same thing.
I know you can't talk specifics, but what do you want to say about this class that's going to come in tomorrow? The recruiting class. I know you can't talk specifics, but what have you seen, Coach?
Please, everybody sign. Yeah, that's what I would say. Can I say that? That's not an NCAA violation, is it?
The vibe on the recruiting show this year with the 3 losses, was there any difference in terms of were guys maybe surprised by the amount of losses? But given there was only about 10 points, not that much of a difference. What was the vibe that you got?
No, the vibe was we're the best team in the Pac-12 and we're going to the Rose Bowl. That was the vibe. The vibe is we've won 2 out of the last 3 Pac-12 championship games. The vibe was we're going to 3 big, huge bowl games in a row. And we've had more players draft in the NFL than anybody else out west. And we're about to have another big draft class here coming up in the spring. Guys know they can come here and develop in all 3 phases of their life: football, school, and football afterlife. That's what I think the vibe is.
Is this Ohio State scheme or talent comparable to anything you faced this year?
No, really, it's really different in its own unique way. I think talent-wise, this is by far the best team we've played. And schematics, it is an excellent scheme. It's a power spread team where they're spread, but it's not soft. They're running downhill right at you. They got a big, physical, nasty offensive line. They have 2 physical running backs. A big quarterback who can make all the throws, can extend plays. And then I was just telling these guys, I don't think their wide receivers get enough credit. They have a senior-laden crew, juniors, seniors, played a lot of football. They also are big in stature, and there's really not a weakness.
Haskins is getting a lot of ink about potential first rounder. What do you see in his game that just makes him that good?
Yeah. He's a first rounder. Maybe he should probably just not play this game. How about that? He should just not play. Just go get ready for the combine. No, I'm just playing. He's got all the measurables you want. He's 6'3", almost pushing 6'4". He's a big body that can withstand hits and get up and still make plays. He can extend plays with his feet, and then his arm is just electric. He throws frozen ropes. He can loft it in there. He makes all the throws, and he runs the offensive line of scrimmage. He'll sit back, he'll check it, get his offense to a good play, whether it's a run or pass, and orchestrate the offense. So it is really a talented and fun player to watch. It's not going to be so fun going against him.
Your guys have gotten after the quarterback the last 2 or 3 games and forced turnovers. What's changed?
Nothing's really changed. I think this is the last 4 weeks of the season we had offenses that were more aggressive in trying to push the ball downfield. Earlier in the year, teams were playing a little bit more close to the vest, weren't really pushing the ball downfield. And our guys are kind of waiting and chomping at the bit to make some plays on the football. And the offenses that we saw down the stretch, they were more aggressive and they wanted to push the ball downfield. And so we know this offense is going to do the same thing. This is the best offense we faced, and so our guys know we have a huge challenge, and we're going to have to make some plays on the football.
How important would discipline be in terms of if they are going after the quarterback to stay in their lanes and whatever factors you tell them to play, defensive linebackers?
Yeah, it's a balance. There's times we actually want to get the quarterback out of the pocket and get him off the spot, and then there's times we want to keep him in the pocket and we have a guy that's going to track him and go get him. And so it's a cat and mouse game of when we're going to do that and when we're not going to do that.
The playoff